which is good. I really need to get rid of the
Okay, we're going to get started. Okay, guys, we're going to get started because we're not going to have you just sit here. You have more important things to do. You're not here at World War to hear us talk. So thank you all for coming to Salt Lake City. And those of you who are here for the second time, that's too close. Thank you for coming back to Salt Lake City. We hosted this convention in 2008 for the first time. And we had so much fun. We met the nicest people. You guys, I have been running conventions since the 80s.
Well, yeah, let's not talk about that.
Yeah, since before some of you were born. And the people who attend World Horror are some of the nicest people I've worked with. We've had more fun with this convention that we had to bring you back. So thank you all for coming back to Utah. Those who are here for the first time, thank you. Welcome to Utah. Welcome to Salt Lake City. We are thrilled to have you. We are thrilled to have the World Horror Convention back. And we're really excited that the HWA is hosting the 25th Annual Stoker Awards here. We do have a couple of banquet tickets. I think we have 7 or 9 left over. So if you still want to come to the banquet and you haven't purchased a ticket, we do have 7. And I think I might have 9. I may have miscounted. But we are good. If you haven't, those who have, great. It is Saturday night. There's been some confusion about the autograph signing. There is a local autograph signing at a library tonight. The mass autograph signing is tomorrow night. Everyone who emailed me, everyone who emailed Richard, we have your name. We have it on the website, and it will be a list here. We can still add people, and we'll get you a name placard, and we'll make sure your name goes up, and we'll make sure you can come and sign books. We'd love to have you do it. We are telling people that the mass autograph signing is open to the public. We really want people to come in who are fans of you guys and get their book signed. Even if they don't want to buy a membership, they can get a book signed. So hopefully we will have a good attendance. Everyone loves the mass autograph signing. As you all have heard, I thank you for buying your hotel nights early, because there is a major event this weekend. The LDS Church is having their semi-annual general conference. So what that means, the only thing it means
Do I have to watch my language?
Not hardly.
The only thing it means is that there is something from 10 to 12 and 2 to 4 on Saturday and Sunday. So there'll be a lot of traffic coming in at 10, between 9 and 10, and leaving between 12 and 1. Other than that, that's all you have to worry about. And we wanted to make sure you guys got here in the hotel before other people booked it. So thank you. We have the 3rd floor is the party floor. That's because we're going to have a party there tonight. We'll have a party there tomorrow night in Blue Spruce. So you're welcome just to hang out and party. We don't care. Everyone there is friends. So if the party kind of wanders out into the hall, we don't care. The consuite is in Cottonwood 1 and 2 on the 1st floor. We do have snackage there. Tonight, from 8 to 9, Zombians is doing a concert. Go watch them. They're in full makeup and costumes.
And awesome.
So they're a local band that are really excited to be here. And they're all fans.
Where's that?
Downstairs in
Cottonwood
Cottonwood 1 and 2. From 8 to 9 is Zombians. We have the Gross Out is back. Yay for Rain, who's doing this. We are so excited. That is going to be after the mass autograph signing. So stay and be grossed out. I think that's basically it. We do have snacks and stuff in the consuite. The bar, someone mentioned that they asked someone about the bar. The bar is in the restaurant downstairs. They do know you're coming there, getting more alcohol for you. They're expecting it. We told them, yes, these guys drink, get more alcohol. So yes, the bar is open. It is in the restaurant. Do you have any specific questions that you want to ask of us?
Yes, right there, young lady.
I didn't see what the sign-ups were for the cemetery visits at the reg table. Have those been placed?
They have not been placed because my daughter and her boyfriend are doing them, and she's not here right now.
That cemetery. I thought it was my cemetery.
There are 2 cemetery tours. There's one that's in the afternoon. There's one that will be Friday afternoon and one Saturday afternoon. They're just going to go spend an hour or 2 in a local cemetery. If you want to go to the Friday night one, which is going to be with Tom, do I mention that really briefly?
Yeah, there's only 7 spots. We're only taking 10 people. We're going up to the Fort Douglas Cemetery, and we're actually going to do a ghost investigation. Hi, I'm Tom, Wasatch Paranormal Investigator. And so if you're interested, you can come see us at our table, and I'll sign you up. We'll take 10 to maybe 15 people at the most. We don't want, it's a small cemetery, but it's a great little cemetery. We're leaving around 10:15 Friday night, and we'll probably only be about an hour and a half. It's about a 5-10 minute drive from here. So
make sure you get the right cemetery tour. Talk to him at the RHR table. And then come talk to me tomorrow when my daughter gets here for the afternoon one, which is to go to a local cemetery. Probably 2 different ones. There are 2 different cemeteries, one Friday, one Saturday. They're just local, just to walk around. Okay. So Pat is not going to be here. I apologize, she's sick, so she'll be here tomorrow.
She thinks she got a little food poisoning.
So she
So
won't be
she's
here
been
tomorrow.
throwing out, I'm running out to go get her some stuff right now.
Okay, so we apologize. Yeah, she had a little thing. We'll try and find some way. The closing ceremonies. She has a little thing. She has everyone's a superhero. It's really cute. We need to go see that. So if you're here for the closing ceremonies, we'll get that.
You're welcome.
Any other
I'll be
questions? Thank you, Tom.
Yes, in the back, young lady.
Okay, we have a local person who is running a seance. There's one from 8 to 9 tonight, one from 6 to 7 on Saturday, which is during the artist reception, but you'll be back for the banquet. And then Sunday night, for those who are not flying out until Monday, there's another one from 8 to 9. We'll be meeting about 45 minutes beforehand at the registration table. We'll drive you over there. It's $25 a person. There's still some openings. And you pay Elias directly. That's his cost. We're not getting anything for this. We're just providing the service. And he will put on a 1-hour seance. So if you're interested, talk to me. Those who've already signed up and told me which day they want, you're listed. Those who signed up but didn't tell me which day, let me know. So we do have, that's what the seance is. It is 1 hour and we will carpool people.
All right, any other questions? Yes, no, maybe so?
There are a lot of places to eat. If you're interested, there's the restaurant downstairs, which is really good. There's a breakfast buffet that is $10. We get $5 off because of the World Horror Convention. And so you can add that to your room charge. So for $10, you can go have the breakfast buffet. If you go out to South Temple, to the west is a mall about 2 blocks. To the right is the new City Creek Center. There's a lot of dining places all around town. There's information at the front desk on where to eat. So there are lots of places to eat. There are lots of bars, lots of places to get a drink. So feel free to check it out.
And we have one more question back here.
Yes.
No, she covered it. I was asking about.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Actually, I've got an announcement if I could.
Yes, please.
That's appropriate.
Absolutely.
I'm John Picasso. Charlie and the committee invited me out to be a special guest for the show.
And he's
I
awesome.
want a show of hands here. How many people are George R. Martin, Game of Thrones, Song of Ice and Fire fans? A fair number.
There you go.
This show is actually getting a sort of an exclusive premiere of a product that nobody else has gotten yet. How to explain this really quickly. I'm the guy who did the artwork for the 2012 Song of Ice and Fire calendar. It sold extremely well, and a lot of people have asked for prints. I'll just say it because none of you will say it. None of you use the internet, none of you use social media, so you won't share this, I'm sure. But I'm legally bound not to sell prints online until July 1st. So look at that phrasing. I am legally bound until July 1st to not sell prints online. But Random House has given me permission to sell prints in person at certain engagements if I choose to. This is the first one where I'm allowed to do so and will do so. They're in the art show. There are only 100 of each artwork printed. And you guys are the ones who get first crack at it. So World War gets first exclusive. Seattle, Norwestcon will get the next crack at it. So bear that in mind. You have a little extra time to go visit the art show, which you always should go visit, regardless of whether I'm in it or not. But there you go. Have a good time. I'll be around.
And he did the cover for the souvenir anthology, and it really looks nice. Mike Magnola did the cover art for the program book, and John graciously gave us art for the cover for the souvenir anthology. Have a look, it's gorgeous. Okay, so a couple of really quick things. I'd like to thank the Horror Writers Society, the Horror Writers Association, and the World Horror Society. Let's not mix the two together. The WHS for letting us host this again, and the HWA for working with us. HWA has been really good. They're having a HWA day on Saturday. One track is the Horror Writers Association. And I apologize for those who expect lunch breaks. I did not give you a lunch break. Just scatter your lunches, sorry. If you want to attend everything, you can't, or you can just go down to the restaurant, grab a quick bite. I didn't want to overwhelm the restaurant, so I kind of filled in the lunch, but I did give you dinner breaks. So, I think that's it.
Can't think of anything else.
I want to publicly thank our guests who have been delightful to work with.
Yes.
They really have been wonderful. John, for one, has been so great. He is a guest of honor next week at Norwestcon, and he's here. And to do that 2 weekends in a row is amazing. So thank you, John. Okay, to all the guests, any other guests or special guests who are here, stand up so we can give them a big round of applause. Say thank you for coming. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be here. If it wasn't for all the people who volunteered to be on panels, I had more people wanting to do panels and more wonderful ideas for panels than I could possibly use. Thank you, they were amazing ideas, and I could not get everybody I wanted on panels because I can't do that. I wanted to, but I can't. So thank you all. Thank you for coming. The reason we do conventions, as I said, I love doing conventions, is because of the attendees and the people who come. So thank you for coming. Thank you for taking time out of your lives to come to Utah for a convention. Why Utah? Because we love throwing conventions and we love having you come. So have a wonderful time. Go get some dinner, and we will go see the concert. Go to a panel. Go to a séance. Any questions? Come to registration. Yes.
Also, they're being printed right now, but those of us that are on the committee, they will have a blue badge. Anybody you see wearing a blue badge can answer questions for you, directions or panel ideas. Basically, they're going to be your information source. So if you need information or have a question, find a committee member that's wearing a blue badge.
Oh, also, we had a badge failure. We printed them out and they got cut crooked, so we had a rush reprint. So they didn't all come out lined up properly. So if you want us to reprint your badge, let us know. We'll gladly do that, and we apologize for those that were crooked.
Yes, sir.
Now, every convention has a problem. Ours is the badges were crooked. Yes.
Yeah, Charlie, how accurate is in the program? I know there's always last-minute tweaks and changes.
The program, the schedule in the program book is mostly accurate. There are a couple of changes, but that's why we have the grid that was printed up last night and is the most accurate.
The grid, where would we get that?
At the registration table. There's one for today.
Ah, okay.
The grid for the rest of the convention.
I'm blonde. I know you can't tell, but I am.
Hey, I'm blonde on the inside.
The grid for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday will be available by 10 a.m. tomorrow morning.
It's being printed now.
Okay, so all we have to worry about is tonight, right?
Yeah, and that's at registration.
That
And that tells you where the rooms are. Everything is
Yes.
on this floor, first, second, and third floor.
Great.
Yes?
First floor is concert. Here's the program.
Is
Yes.
there a list of readings posted?
It's in the grid.
It's in the grid. It'll be in the grid as
And there
well.
will be one there's one in the office, and there'll be one, we'll have it in the morning. Outside of the room, right across the hall is where the readings will be. We will have a list outside tomorrow, and we'll have a complete list at registration. There is one there, it's just not out. But it is in the grid for tonight. I mean, for tomorrow, but it'll be up. If you have a question, ask me. It is, there will be an information table, actually. We're taking the front table, we'll just tape it down.
Any other questions?
I'm not going to, that
Who are we?
Oh, yeah, that might be good. Who are we?
I
Yes.
asked Steve to come in. Steve has been running the, okay, any volunteers here? Stand up. I've got a huge group of people that volunteered to help out.
Yes. Volunteers really are the backbone.
Yeah. We
of
could
the
not do it
convention.
without
We
them.
could not do it without their help, and we are very grateful for
And
it.
that was the last thing I wanted to say, is to thank them. RJ Cavender, Laura Hickman, who've done the pitches. They're still making changes as of last night. Stan and Nicole Laff, who have done the readings and have done a wonderful job trying to coordinate everything. We've got Steve with the dealer's room. We've got Boyd Harris, who's coming in. Lots of
One
people.
secretary. Yes?
Mike,
I came in a little bit late. Did you announce the winner of the Grandmaster Award?
No,
No.
I did not. Thank you, I
Why
forgot.
don't you come on up here and do that, Mike?
No, that's your job.
Okay. We have,
he's shy.
Oh, come on, Mike.
no, the winner of the Grandmaster Award was not able to attend. He said thank you very much. He really is honored by the award. He actually sent me a wonderful email and said that at this time, I'll tell you in a second. At this time in his career, it's such a great ego boost, and it made him feel so good to be awarded. But this year, the Grandmaster Award is TED night, TED Klein. The Grandmaster Award for 2012.
Where will the award be shown?
It's supposed to be in the art show. Joe forgot to pick it up and left it in the office. I will hand deliver it, but I told him twice. So it will be in the art show tonight to look at. So thank you, and thank you again to all the volunteers for doing such an amazing job. We have volunteers from across the country. KillerCon, who's done a lot, the volunteers have helped out a lot. So thanks to KillerCon.
Any other questions?
Unless there were questions, that's it. Thank you very much.
One thing, my name is Steve Harmon. I'm the dealer's room coordinator. If anyone has any questions about the dealer's room or anything like that, please feel free to ask.
Joe Lansdale needs you, I know that.
Joe Lansdale
He
does?
came in late.
Okay, I will get with Joe. Thank you.
Yeah, he's quite late. Okay, thank you very much.